Hey friends, thanks for coming back to my channel. Today is the fall favorites tag. I was actually tagged by someone else to do this list, and I will actually link below the list. What's my favorite season in the Pacific Northwest? The trees here are like jewels, and you get to wear t-shirts and jeans and flip-flops. I mean, it's like 70 degrees, 65, 70 degrees every day. It's like my favorite time of year. So getting into my fall favorites, my first one, so hold on, let me look at my list of questions here. The first question is my favorite candle. For the most part, I actually don't burn candles, but what I do is I actually have an essential oil diffuser, a super mister that you put water in and it creates a mist. Put your essential oils in there. So I actually have done a lot of research into essential oils, and there are studies that show that essential oils really can be medically beneficial. But oftentimes what I do is just go by what actually is speaking to me. And what is speaking to me right now and what I'm actually putting in my diffuser on the regular this fall. These are the 100% pure essential oils, and the ones that I have been using lately are clove, tangerine, and frankincense. Drops of each in my diffuser, and it makes the house smell spicy yet a little citrusy, and that frankincense just adds like the base note of elegant and very rich, and it just smells like fall, like straight up, like what you would think fall would smell like. And I know that it's pure. That is my favorite fall candle, is actually my essential oil diffuser and my essential oils. Next is my favorite fall lip color. And I actually have two of them this fall that I am obsessed with. Is by the company Model Co. And it is a cool red, but very, very deep. It is a deep blood red, and you can see this is the color that I'm wearing. I absolutely love it. I am obsessed. And then my second from the company, The Balm. This is in the color Committed, and I actually really love this. This is like a matte rose, brownish rose or natural rose color, and I've been wearing this on the daily. That color is just straight up my jam. Anyway, so those are my lipsticks for the fall season. Next is a favorite drink. So my favorite fall, the basic white girl, pumpkin spice latte, whatever. Actually, I'm not into it. I don't really like sweet drinks. My mom, who is brilliant, I love my mom, she's the best. She actually has always taught us our whole life that you don't drink your calories. Calories are meant to be chewed, is her actual quote. Anyway, so I all our lives, I grew up not drinking sweet drinks. And so my actual fall drink right now is, here, let me put my mug down. It smells so good. Is by Yogi Tea, Caramel Apple Spice Slim Life. It energizes and supports a health detox program. And so this I totally can get into. It's basically all organic tea in here, and it is so nice. Let me take a sip. I love it. It is so delicious, you guys. By Yogi Tea, Caramel Apple Spice Slim Life. So my next obsession, and this isn't actually one of the questions, but I want to give a shout out to one of my friends, Amy. She actually bought me this mug, and I actually love it. This is what I've been drinking my tea out of, and it says, "Don't let anyone dull your sparkle." And those who know me know that I love sparkle, I love anything glitter, and on the inside it says, "Some of us we're just born with glitter in our veins." Oh my God. Has a little heart right here. The handle is swirly. My obsession that I'm drinking my tea out of is my sparkle mug. So the next question, what is our favorite fall blush? And you know what? The best blush, probably the most famous blush that you can buy out there, is by the company NARS in the shade Orgasm. But there is a dupe for it at the drugstore, and it is my favorite blush, Milani. And it is their baked blush, and it is in the color Luminoso. This blush, all right, cut. Favorite clothing item. Next question. Okay, so for fall, my actual favorite clothing item is this t-shirt right here. I actually bought a few of them. They're from Target, and they're their perfect fit tees. I super love them. I have a few scoop necks. This one's one of the V-neck ones. I love this green color. I love it. And what I love is that they're not cap sleeve, nice. They come down nicely on the arms, and it's a nice low V-neck, but it's not super low. And the fabric of the shirt is very, very thin. It flows really well over your body. Dress it up or dress it down. It's the perfect fit tee from Target. Okay, favorite fall movie. Don't laugh. Every Halloween, Since I was a little child, I have had to watch the Garfield Halloween Adventure cartoon. That is my absolute favorite. I mean, the Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown, that's great, of course. I mean, who doesn't love Linus falling into the leaves with his sucker? There is nothing to be beat by Gar Halloween Field. I love Garfield's Halloween special. It is hilarious. Odie, Garfield, John, pirates, ghosts. I mean, it is seriously the best. Next is my favorite fall TV show. So my favorite fall TV show is Scream Queens. Okay, so there's been some haters about Scream Queens, but dude, if you actually watch it, it's so good. And then, of course, American Horror Story. I've been obsessed with every single season. I even went to New Orleans for an entire week when they were filming Coven. I went to the Coven house. I love American Horror Story, and right now American Horror Story Hotel is on. Whoa, this new season is crazy. I have to say, Lady Gaga, oh my gosh, she's killing it this year. Well, literally and figuratively if you haven't watched it. Spoiler! Well, those are my two shows actually this fall that I am obsessed with. Scream Queens and American Horror Story Hotel. Okay, next is my favorite Thanksgiving food. So there's a lot of food at Thanksgiving that I love. My least favorite Thanksgiving food, don't send me hate mail, is turkey. You know, I am just not a fan of turkey. I love poultry. I eat chicken on the regular. But there's something about turkey that I just don't really care for. And literally, especially the next day when it has cooled and I have to heat it up, for some reason the smell of cooked turkey makes me want to gag. So that's my least favorite, but my most favorite is probably stuffing. I actually love stuffing. I hated it as a kid, but as an adult, I love stuffing. So that's probably my favorite. This year I have gone dairy-free. Also, I will probably bring the Daiya brand, D-A-I-Y-A. They actually make a phenomenal New York cheesecake that I think is better than a dairy cheesecake. For some reason, all of a sudden, I just ended up not liking the way that dairy things tasted. So transitioning to dairy-free has been very easy for me. Okay, last question. The question is, what is my favorite Halloween costume? So this is a hard one for me because I dress up every year. I've had some great Halloween costumes. I've dressed up like a super 70s hippie with a big blonde afro. I've dressed up like an evil cat. I have dressed up like a Victorian princess. Last year I was Alex Voss from Orange is the New Black. I had a dark wig and my glasses, and throughout the years, people have told me that she and I resemble each other, so it actually was a great Halloween costume. So I don't know. I don't know what's my favorite. This year, I'm going as Red Riding Hood, and my husband, Eric, is going to be my big bad wolf. So hopefully this year will be my favorite.
Oh no, my camera battery died. Well, as always, I had a great time hanging out with you today. Thanks so much for watching. See you next time. Hey, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more.